In a Minecraft social experiment, I split 200 players onto 4 teams in an empty world separated by massive walls of bedrock. Every day the teams will be given the same set of resources, and this is all they get. To spice things up a little bit, every player only has 1 life, so if you die, you are banned off the server. There's also 1 block on each team side called the core. If a team loses their core, they all die instantly, and because I want them to fight, I will be removing those massive walls at a random moment when I feel like it. Let's see what each team will be able to create with the resource I gave them to protect themselves and fight it out on Doomsday. On the first day, the 4 teams were sent on their side of the map. Once they were let free, they noticed that a bunch of resources were in front of them. This is a resource bundle. The teams will be getting 1 every day. All the teams decided on a couple players to collect the bundle to make sure that nothing was lost and everything was well split between the team. Apart for the yellow team. I don't know why, but they all rushed to the resource bundle at the same time and started collecting it in a very unorganized manner. Which surprised me because this team was only composed of YouTubers I invited. Talking of the teams, the red and blue team players are the exact same as the ones in the red-blue team in my past video, so this will be interesting to see. After collecting the resources, all the teams got to work by mining dirt. Not sure why. The red team had a pretty straightforward plan, working on their defense pretty much instantly. Most of the team started mining a hole under the core and a trench next to the wall. The blue team did pretty much the same as well. The green team, who were never been in this situation before, took a slower approach and started by working on a farm, by growing saplings and food. For the yellow team, they were all kinda spread out into their own corners instead of working together and stole stuff from each other's.
People are trying to like steal our stuff, so we made like our little our headquarters.
And then this guy's back again, bro. He's stealing the saplings.
And he walks away slowly. Look at that.
For some reason, they all spread out into small groups who refused to cooperate no matter what, to the point that they had to hide just to grow a sapling without someone stealing it, and had to beg me for stuff. At blue, things were pretty organized. They split the team into little groups that all had their own tasks to work on, mining the defense or farming.
Right now, as you can see, Jasmine and Kala are shifting on these saplings because they need this tree to grow.
Let me do something funny.
Oh, it worked!
Oh, I can't believe it.
Wow.
Oh, that was so quick.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, it worked!
I also gave this player called Kota a bunch of sugar in secret. He started distributing it in secret and sending me screenshot every time he gave it to someone. The red team them were going so fast. All the teams still had a flat area on their side, but they were already done with the structure of their base defense. They also built a dirt sphere for some reason. But some guy on their team called Choppy Cheese decided to build a sign saying unsubscribe to JJK, and this being the highest of felonies, I decided to murder him. I revived him and told him he had to build the most magnificent sign that says sub to JJK instead. And talking of subscribing, if you still not subscribed, you know, you can make that button sparkle. After that, I teleported to the green team to check on them, and I was surprised to see that they had already laid down shapes and plans for the houses they wanted to build. Their head builder gave me a tour and it was looking pretty promising. Sadly, I cannot say the same for the yellow team, who were still pretty disorganized, but all the teams were planning on electing a leader soon, so maybe this will help them out.
I saw that. What? No, wait. Someone.
Some of the red players also built a dirt hotel that I had the chance to visit.
Alright, well, this is the lobby. This is where all the action happens. Where up over here is our very beautiful and well-made, high-quality pool run by Lime Wolf, our lifeguard.
Alright, he's a bit sunburned there.
And
just a little bit.
Yeah. Are our rooms, our high-quality, the best you can get on red team.
Oh. I also saw them farming some seeds, and you know me, I had to bully them a little bit.
No!
Guys, I'm biscuit licking.
No, please. No.
The day was soon coming to its end, but before that, the green team had a meeting to organize themselves. Blue had a hole, red built a castle, and yellow...
How about 1 diamond?
I can give you something that is worth a stack of netherite blocks.
Bet!
I'm gonna give you.
I'm making sure.
Best friend.
What the? Yo!
The session ended and everyone logged for the day. At the start of day 2, the teams were excited to log in and progress on their bases. The first thing they did is collecting the resource bundle that were provided to them. This was a huge upgrade from what they had before. Now they were able to work on redstone and have real progress on their base. The red team did not wait and built a storage area where they would all share their items. Give me a tour.
So you're currently standing in the farming district. This is the pond storage area. It's temporary looking like this. Now this is like everything, right? Because you know if the core goes, we go, right?
The blue team and green team were hard at work and kept on expanding their bases with defenses, farms and builds. And then you have the yellow team who apparently had a player on their team use a hack client to cheat, but Archdamage here took care of that for me.
Wait, don't worry.
No, this is funny.
Listen to me, I'm about to deal with it.
Errocam, place it.
No way! No way! I did it!
Yo!
Oh my god!
Meanwhile, I was searching for one of my friends called Blanky, who I decided I would put on a different team every day to see the reactions of the players on this team.
So I've been told that I'm going to be switching to a new team every single day, so... Please!
The first team he was gonna be sent to is the blue team. Oh no!
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna...
Talking of the blue team, they were gonna elect themselves a leader. They had too many players who wanted to run for a leader, so they ran a pre-election where only the top 5 players would run for the actual elections. Similarly, the other teams did the same and they all had a leader election.
I think I'm the best leader that this team can have. Our team was arguing, everyone was fighting, but now we're all working together, and that is because of me.
Hello, my fellow blue members. I've been here since day 1, you know, watching you all evolve and change since the start of all the sessions.
Really quickly, I want everyone to look at the massive bedrock behind me. We were born to inherit the land that lays beyond them.
That I will listen to the people, I will watch over all of you, I will fight beside you all, I will work with you all, and I will build with you all.
I do think that I have a lot of experience in this. I do think that I am a good fit for this. I have done this before.
When these walls drop, we will have nothing to lose. We will win. There is no, subsiding fact behind it.
We need to unite if we want to actually make a difference here. Because we're already against the world, and the world is against us. Thanks.
All the teams elected themselves a leader. Justicutioner on the blue team, Logical Plus on red, Haname on green, and Clown Pierce on yellow.
Now,
Jeez.
let's get back to work. We've got a hole to dig.
I promise me and Sunset won't let you down.
Oh yeah, that suits me, yeah. Wow, what is there left to be said? I want to thank my parents.
After the elections, the team had a meeting to plan their defenses and attack for when the walls would drop. Let me summarize it all for you. The red team planned on building an advanced defense around their core, where the defenders will have an advantage, being able to drop anyone trying to get into their core into a massive hole. They also had a massive wall and flowing lava around their base. This is without mentioning the TNT cannons they built and the strike team they were planning to send as their attack. For the blue team, the plan was to build a massive water box around the core, making it so it would take a lot longer to mine it, and enchanting all the defenders with a water enchant to give them an advantage inside the water cube. The green team wanted to build a pyramid with a pretty simple defense inside it, relying on their team members being able to guard the core and kill anyone who was attacking it. Meanwhile, the rest of the team would be attacking. The yellow team had pretty much no defense plan. They would station one player above their core who would alert everyone in case anyone was near, so they would all fall back and defend it. Apart from that, they were betting everything on their attack and their high skilled players. Now that all the teams had a leader, they were all ready to get serious and prepare everything in order to be the last team standing. Even yellow started working together somehow, and I started getting hope in them. This is until they tried going into the nether after I told them it was disabled.
Wait. No way. No, it doesn't work.
Oh, look at this!
Ooh, okay.
All the teams were now set with their leaders and in motion. They all had pretty good progress on their bases at the end of the session, and it was pretty exciting for the rest of the event. Alright, Blanky, are you ready, bro?
Yep.
What the hell is Blanky doing here?
Blanky's got green roll. Blanky's green.
Wait, no, are you guys joking? Because I've never seen this going on.
No, Blanky's been green since day one.
Alright, you wanna know what your job is?
What?
You're gonna dig out that trench, alright, buddy?
No,
Come with me, boys.
Oh my god.
Always
Like you have fun, bro.
just keep him.
Well, shit. On the third day, I had a different idea for the resource bundles I was gonna give the teams. Instead of giving them the resources straight away, I was gonna make them solve a riddle. I gave them this: 4 blocks of bedrock and a chest filled with random items.
You put 4 wool here, 1 green, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 1 red.
They thought about it for a little and it didn't take them too long to figure it out.
Okay, red, blue, green, yellow.
How lime die?
Yeah, it's lime. It's lime. Okay, give me the wool. Give me the wool. Give me the wool. Wait, it's not no.
And now we have it.
Yo, GG's, you solved it.
Alright, what are our items?
After all the teams found the solution, I gave all of them the resources. On this day, I also started to get bored from just watching them build their bases, so I decided to raise up the stakes a little bit. I prepared those 3 extra bundles that I will make the teams compete for. What? Am I the only one here who wanna see them fight? The first game was a PvP battle to the death. I made each team choose a player to send me to fight, and this is how it went. You're free to team up, but in the end, I want 1 person left. No matter what, I need 1 person. 3, 2, 1... The yellow team player won the fight. I gave him the choice between the 3 resource bundles and this is the one he chose. After that, the reward was given to his team. Anyways, that was really fun, so let's jump into game 2 right away. I think you figured out what this is about.
Yep.
First one of you to arrive at the end here when I say go will win. If you fall, you die, you're eliminated. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know if I want to do this. Oh, yeah, I don't think I want to do this.
Yeah.
Come on, do you know what, Ice? I believe in you. You have this. No.
He does not have this. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm gonna disable my W. I'm gonna disable my movement keys.
Riva, you got this.
Riva, come on. Do you know? Come on.
No.
Oh, yep. See.
GG.
As you just saw, this game was won by none of the teams. Red fell in the first part, blue and green both got to the complicated part but managed to fall, and the yellow player was too threatened to move. I was a little bit disappointed because the exact same happened with the exact same parkour in my last video. Even I managed to make the jump.
No, this Neo's not hard. Look, look.
I did it! What? Well, parkour 2, player 0. I'm not gonna leave you on this disappointment, so here we go. Game 3. This is my friend Alex, and if you don't know him, let's say that I have a habit of making him milkable in my videos. This time around though, he decided to moderate the event instead of playing, so no one will be able to milk him. First one of you to milk Alex wins. Alex, you can't escape me.
Hey, look at me, bro. Don't get too close, okay? No. Don't get too close.
Alan, you said none of us could die.
Where'd he go?
Hey, bro.
He's off.
Bro.
Yes!
Green team won this game and chose one of the resource bundles that I then give to his team. And talking of them, I got a chance to take a look at what they've been doing while I was busy bullying players, and their base is looking pretty nice. I announced to all the teams at the start of the event that the best looking one would be getting a reward, and I think they're going for that. The other teams were also hard at work. Blue team built a central storage area and started working on the water cube for their core defense. Red built a second sphere made in stone this time, and even yellow built 2 houses and the start of a wall defense for their core. I was done with my games for today, but there was still one resource bundle that none of the teams got, and I didn't want it to go to waste. Yellow got 1, green got 1, so I decided to make red and blue compete in a game of flint, paper and shears to decide who would take it. Blue came victorious with a classic flint versus shears. The blue team claimed the last resource bundle and it marked the end of day 3. Day 4. The day started pretty calmly. I gave the teams their resources and they started collecting it. What is this lovely building you have here?
So this is a little like distribution center, so I'm just sitting back here, and when people need items, I just walk back, grab the items, and give it to them through here.
I see, so they request stuff and you like keep everything here?
Yeah.
After visiting the green team storage room, I TP'd to Blanky so I can send him to his next team. And to my surprise, he was in jail? Why are you in prison, bro?
Oh, I don't know why. Well, maybe because they
Come here. I'm gonna help you jailbreak, bro. Look at this. Look what they wrote.
War prison. Oh.
After breaking him out, I sent him to his last destination, the yellow team. Who's this Blanky guy?
Oh, this wait, this guy's on our team.
Yeah, no, I'm a day 1 yellow, bro.
What? You're a noob.
Something that I found pretty interesting is that all the teams apart from yellow, of course, built a trench in front of their side of the wall. Fun fact, the blue team had the largest trench. I had a lot of fun with the games yesterday, so I still had 2 of them prepared for today. The first one was pretty simple. 4 players, the first one to reach the top wins. I thought they were gonna have a hard time playing it and pushing each other's, but in reality it was a lot less dramatic. Red won the game and claimed the resources. It was pretty good for them because the red team had still won none of the games and they used to be behind on resources, but now they were back in the race. Talking of the red team, one of them built a statue in honor to the player who designed their core defense who couldn't play anymore. It also looked like the dirt hotel I visited on day 1 got a little upgrade. I went to take a look at what the blue team was doing and I teleported at the perfect moment because they just started flooding their core defense.
I don't know if you've heard about our defense. Oh, speaking of defense.
Oh, they're dropping it. What is this?
I don't know. Why are they putting it in a...
Why are they putting the sheep in a house? Later I went to the yellow team and this player called Arch was begging me to give him stuff. He said he was ready to do anything, so I thought he would tell you about my wonderful public server called Santoria.
You should play on what's the IP?
play.santoria.net.
Now, what is on play.santoria.net JJK?
Well, it's a great server where they can create their own nations, they can make their own lands, their towns.
Oh, nations, just like this. Oh my god, JJK, that's crazy.
On a more serious note, Santoria is a server where you can create your own land, meet people, go to war, roleplay, and a lot more. We put a lot of time and effort into making this server great, so if you want to try it out, the IP is on screen and in the description. Alright, Arch. A deal is a deal. Alright, we still have 1 game to run, so let's get to it. For this one, I collected the 4 leaders and told them to choose 1 player from their team to bring with them, who I put on a block above the void, and the yellow team had to pick my boy. Oh no, Blanky. The game is split or steal in teams, red, blue versus green, yellow, but there is a twist. If both the teams go for steal, I will drop all their friends in the void, so going for steal is a lot more risky.
If it's up to their teammates dying, or them giving us the diamond blocks, they're gonna choose their teammates dying, because that's such an advantage. That is huge.
It's a little sucky because of Blanky. Yeah, Clown gives no craps about Blanky.
I say we go steal, and we tell them like, hey, we picked split.
Alright, yeah.
Our decision is to split.
Yeah.
Because like...
Yeah.
Well, let's be honest, you guys don't believe us, right? But we actually want to split, because what's the point of losing our teammates, right?
Just for all of our sakes, for all of our people's sakes, we keep everyone alive. I guess you're not really losing much, but
What are you talking about? You shut your goddamn mouth. You don't
Blanky
talk about Blanky BTW.
Listen to me! He's a betrayer. That's all I care about.
Bro.
No, he's not.
Listen,
he's the bravest person on my goddamn team. No, I don't want to split with this guy anymore.
Oh my god.
Clown, split with me.
Clown, okay. Here. I'm sorry for my harsh words. I didn't mean any of that. I got heated in the moment. Be the first one here to apologize for my actions.
Take off your armor and start shifting him big.
Okay.
Ain't no way.
I'm Clown. I'm sorry for my actions.
So red, blue, drop first. Alright. Clown, you can go. Alright. Let me check. Guys, that's not looking too good. Red, blue, steal. Green, yellow, steal. The leaders were a bit too greedy and they all picked steal. No one won any of the diamonds and they all lost their friends. Apart from yellow because they picked my friend. Rest in the void, Blanky. All the teams were now starting to feel like the end was near and doubled their work to finish off the last bit of work on their bases. The green team dropped their lava walls and finished their core defense. Same for blue. Red and yellow encased their core defense with obsidian. And maybe they were right about finishing their defenses. On the 5th day, the teams were given the most resources that they ever saw. They instantly started collecting the diamond armors and distributing them among the best PvPers on their team. By now, the teams were convinced that today was the day. They started enchanting their armors and preparing their fighting gear, also making the last changes to their bases to be ready to get attacked.
So, the attack strategy is we're going to take a flying machine that generates water behind it and just send it towards an enemy base when we're about to attack them.
You're gonna flood them?
Yeah.
Oh
it's going
my
to create
God.
a pathway right over all their defenses.
If you remember, I said earlier in the video that the best looking base before the walls drop would be getting a reward. And me and the staff flew around and decided that the green team had the best looking base. Let me know in the comments which one you would have picked. I gave the green team their reward and they were very excited about it. The other teams, they tried, they built, they made. But you guys, you built better.
Yeah! Nice! Come on, guys! Green team!
What'd you guys say? I think they're ready.
I think they're ready.
Yeah.
We're dropping this?
So. Alex?
Alex,
Yeah,
why'd you look like this?
No comment.
Alright, boys. Let's do this. When the walls drop, all the teams got to work. The red attack force bridged up to the top of the map to have a good view on all the teams at once. Once they arrived up there, they got distracted by the green team who were trying to do the same. Meanwhile, the yellow team was trying to rush the blue team, who was doing everything to not have anyone get on their side.
That trench is wild, dude. What the heck?
Wait, what the?
After considering it for a long time, a blue player decided to risk it all and make a run for the yellow core.
Gang. I knocked them down. I'm in yellow territory.
After a long face-off against the blue team, yellow decided to start rushing red as well, before they managed to get to them first. They started raging to the top of the world and trying to get them, but red are gonna stand their ground. While they were fighting, somehow one of the red players managed to make it to the center of the yellow core defense, but got spotted. It's looking very bad for yellow, who was getting targeted from all sides, but somehow, in the middle of all of that,
I hit him off! I hit two off! Oh my god, they're actually dying for me!
Did we hit him?
Nice!
Did we actually hit them all? Did we get them?
they managed to take out half of the red team fighters by dropping them off the platform. They had no time for a break because blue was about to launch their greatest asset yet. The blue team managed to create themselves a water canal that they were able to use to easily advance in yellow territory, but yellow, having an amazing coordination, managed to push all of them back. The yellow team fought with the blue team inside their defense for a very long time and were forced to realize that they had the best defense so far. Trying to mine their core while players were around was out of the question. It was almost impossible, and without a plan, they were forced to retreat. But while they were going back, red team realized that yellow was busy with blue, and in a last stretch of hope, they took all their PvPers and decided to storm the yellow base. The green team realized what was happening and decided to back up the red team into taking out yellow. Even though two teams just attacked them, yellow were by far the most skilled players and managed to take all of them out, killing all of the red team PvPers including their leader, and made the green team fall back. Once that was done, their leader gathered all of them up and they went instantly back to attacking the blue team. Meanwhile, the green team realized that very little red players were left alive, and they all headed to their base. Green took out the red team, and they were now all dead. But while they were busy doing that, Clown was hidden under their base, ready to mine their core. But as soon as he tried to, he got overwhelmed by the green defenders and had to fall back. Clown realized that nothing could be done before Blue was out. He assembled all of his team, and they had one goal: destroy the blue core.
Okay, David.
Got this guy's cool.
Yeah, Paul.
Here. Get him.
Oh,
This guy's the one that killed me, kind of.
What?
I see all of you guys fighting in the water.
In the middle of all this chaos, somehow, while blue and yellow were fighting, a green player made it inside the yellow core defense. The yellow guard stationed above their core was too high to hear the blocks breaking, and when he realized, it was already too late. Oh! He's doing it! Go, bro! I'm so stressed! Oh my god! The green team had pulled the impossible by breaking not one, but two of the cores, but that had caused too many casualties on their team, and not many players were left. Blue, who were now not under pressure of the yellow team anymore, realized they had the most manpower and rushed in.
Okay, right, so gang, we leave 3 on our core, and then we send everyone else. So then we outrun the core. Yeah, I'm going in.
Okay, watch out, Anders. Oh, there. Oh shit, he does hella damage.
Gang, I'm pulling up.
I'm gonna do karaoke, honestly.
I'm fighting Red.
For real.
We're getting that core, bro.
One more?
Go in, back, bro. Oh shit. I see.
Oh, yeah, we gotta clear the water. We got pushed by the entirety of yellow, and we held.
You got it.
Not to have top blue. Congratulations, thank you everyone. This was the perfect team game.
In one of the coolest battles I've ever seen in Minecraft, the blue team, with the power of their genius protection, were able to withstand all the attacks of the strongest team on the server and strike when the opportunity came. But what I think is beautiful to see here is how much all the teams managed to build together. All the bases they built, all the attacks they did together, and all the people they met along the way. Green team had never played this challenge before and did not have many PvPers like the yellow team. Everyone thought they would be the first one to get out. But somehow, they managed to come second and break 2 of the core defenses by attacking at the perfect time. But that was not enough to stop the blue team, who finally came victorious.
Together until the end, we brought our best ideas. We have brought the absolute pinnacle of technology in this war. We had the best defense, we had the best offense, but we could have had none of it if we didn't have the best players as well. Thank you. It's been a pleasure to lead you.
Until we mined their core and killed all of them. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to support my work, consider becoming a channel member by clicking on the join button below. And if you want to play in those events, you can join my Discord server. On this, it's been Ray, and I'll see you next time.